highest mountains I am wrong.
So Saturday night, everyone gets their takeaway and they're ready for the biggest programme on TV on BBC. That is The Voice. So we've got Nadeem here with us today from The Voice. Nadeem, how are you?
Hi, yeah, I'm really well, thank you.
How has it been since you've left The Voice?
Do you know what, it's been amazing. I mean, just the kind of response from the battle was incredible, really. I mean, you can see from the kind of performance that there really wasn't any losers that night. I think those were Danny's words, but it's been great. It's been an awesome platform for me to, you know, do what I've always done, which is kind of write and record music and play venues. So, yeah, I'm now playing bigger venues, hence the reason why I'm kind of here tonight. So, yeah, it's all going really well, yeah.
So what made you apply for The Voice? Let's take it right back.
Take it back to the streets. Yeah.
It's Thursday throwback.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was watching, like, I mean, you know, I've been a singer-songwriter for many years, and I was kind of working in a dead-end sales job, and just my soul was empty, you know, and I was kind of drawn back to music again. I started writing and going out and sort of playing open mic nights, and I don't know, I was just watching Britain's Got Talent one year and just saw this guy doing like a Tracy Chapman song, and I was just like, man, I can do better than that, you know, and just kind of knew that I could perhaps do this. So yeah, I applied for Britain's Got Talent and for The Voice at the same time, and The Voice sent me an audition first, so they kind of got first dibs and I just went through, but I never really expected to get anywhere, you know, just there was so many like amazing voices there that I kind of felt out of my league for most of it, but no, it was great to kind of get onto Team Danny and kind of go from there.
Were you worried about not being pop before you went for audition?
Yeah, I guess I was really, because there's a lot of like, you know, kind of pop stuff like you say, and I knew, well, I was kind of worried that I might have to sort of change any image and that sort of thing. I mean, I'm glad I didn't, you know, but because maybe I would have, I don't know, and that would have been a crime, do you know what I mean? But I was that kind of hungry and desperate to kind of do something with my music that, yeah, I probably would have put on a shell suit. It's terrible, isn't it?
And in your mind before, when you went on to your blind auditions, be honest, everyone has a judge they want to turn around. Who was the judge that you wanted to turn around?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was either going to be Danny or will.i.am. And
why will.i.am?
Well, I watched the show last year and I saw what he did with Tyler, and you know, I just love Tyler's stuff. He's got a real kind of authentic vibe, and yeah, I saw with what Will did with Tyler. Yeah. I was just like, wow, let's yeah, I was going to be Will or Danny. So I think when Danny, you know, basically threatened to kill will.i.am, that was the choice kind of taken out of my hands. So it was like, yeah. Okay,
so what was it like to work with Danny?
Amazing, like seriously.
What's amazing?
Seriously, like, I mean, the guy's so genuine. I mean, I've got family in Ireland. My stepdad's from Ireland, and I've been to Ireland quite a few times. And you know, I love Irish people. They're just so down to earth, so kind of genuine, always up for a laugh and that. And he's just genuine like that. Every other word was a swear word. Do you know what I mean? He smoked cigarettes like me. Do you know what I mean? We were just out back, like having a laugh and a joke. And he was showing me some filthy pictures on his phone as well. Like, yeah, it's terrible, it's terrible.
And what about the other judges? What about the other judges? How were they?
Yeah, I mean, Jessie's amazing. Do you know what I mean? She's just really beautiful. You know, will.i.am, just, as he is, he's just completely crazy. Do you know what I mean? But a great guy. And Tom Jones even smells like a legend. I've said it right here.
So jealous of you.
He's amazing. I think really he should bring out his own aftershave. Yeah. Like the Tom Jones legend stuff. It's better than Sex Panther. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's cool.
And about the whole process of The Voice, if you were to give advice to somebody who wants to be a singer like you, what advice would you give them? To go into The Voice, or is it unfair?
Yeah, well, you know what? Like, I actually think that there's a great opportunity on The Voice to showcase your talent. You know, it's a BBC program as well, and I've always kind of backed the BBC. You know, it's that kind of by the people, of the people, for the people sort of thing. You know, there is an element of corporate side to it. Of course, there is. It's a TV show at the end of the day. But for me, it's certainly, and I can only really talk for me, you know, it's been an amazing showcasing of my own sort of talent, and I've had the opportunity to work with some great guys, so I would recommend it, you know. But then I'd also recommend sweating it out in a dungy like rehearsal room, and just making awesome music, you know, as well. So, you know, there's two ways to do it, you know, yeah.
And do you feel it really is about The Voice, or do you think it's more to that? Are they looking for the young 16-year-olds, don't lie to me, 20-year-olds that want to go out there and, you know, be successful because young people are the ones that buy the singles? Be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, for me, I certainly felt that, you know, it was all of the good voices that kind of went through, you know.
Is that an honest answer?
Yeah, it is an honest answer. I mean, I don't know what goes on kind of, behind scenes and stuff like that. I'm aware it's a TV show. I mean, I know that some of the guys are kind of signed on there and all of that kind of stuff. So I try to stay out of that though. For me, it's just about, my own experience, and all it's been is a positive one for me. So yeah.
Well, I have to say, you did absolutely amazing. All the artists that left The Voice last year were actually here at the Limelight Awards last year. They're signed, they're releasing music, they're successful, and that's going to be the future for you, hopefully. What type of music are you going to wanting to release then?
Yeah, well, the kind of stuff I do is mainly sort of based around sort of soul music. It's my own sort of spin on that, I mean, I've always liked kind of Motown stuff and, that old jazz style and a lot of funk music. But I'm also like quite into hip hop. Do you know what I mean? I really like, particularly some of the messages that you can kind of carry through hip hop. So it's really kind of all about like black music for me, And
I actually never knew that.
What's that?
I never knew that.
You never knew I was into a little bit of hip hop?
No.
Yeah, I like.
They portrayed you as just a hardcore rock person.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like guys like Immortal Technique. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the Chili Peppers when I was a kid as well, and they kind of brought a sort of funk hip hop vibe to things as well. I mean, on the mod scene, like it's a faux pas. Do you know what I mean? You're only supposed to listen to one type of music, but I kind of break through that boundary really, because for me, like hip hop is just as important place in music as any other kind of form of music. So I try and embrace that really, and spit a few bars every now and again.
Okay, Nadeem. So just to get in contact with you, how do we get in contact? How do we follow you on Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, absolutely. So you follow me on Twitter. It's just at Nadeem NADEEM _ Leigh LEIGH. I'm on Facebook. I used to have a MySpace page, but I don't think anyone uses MySpace anymore. No, sorry, MySpace. And yeah, I've got an agent as well who's kind of handling some of my kind of affairs. She's at MKS Promotions, so kind of email her. Yeah, other than that, like YouTube, all the right ways, or just come and talk to me in the street, Yeah.
Watch out for Nadeem, The Voice legend on Media Spotlight UK.